Today, Manchester United have gone ahead to reveal the shirt numbers of all the signings that we signed or that we assigned on the deadline transfer day, that is at the Carrington. Welcome to United Matters channel. How are you guys and where you watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share if you're already watching us for the very first time, and endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Garnacho, Sergio Hojlund, Bendier, Evans and Rasmus Højlund shirt numbers have been revealed, and an update onto the shirt number of Sofyan Amrabat has been also given to us by the website of Manchester United, and we close it a little bit with what Erik ten Hag has gone ahead to say about this game of Arsenal that we are playing today at the Emirates. Now, first and foremost, smash the like button close to 400 times. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in on a daily. We want to hit 16,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and obviously do the needful and take us to where we want to be. So as it stands, it's all about Man United doing the needful to obviously get to where we want to be, and it's a very huge update coming in from the side of Manchester United as far as Sofyan Amrabat is really concerned. Remember yesterday, Sofyan Amrabat touched down Carrington and he did his media duties. He met with Erik ten Hag and he arrived before the squad of United traveled to London for the much anticipated game of Arsenal at the Emirates. So as it stands, it's obviously Sofyan Amrabat doing the needful for himself at the club of Manchester United. Media duties done, and obviously he is going to be really given the shirt number. And as it stands, we have a very huge update coming in from Man United as far as Sofyan Amrabat is really concerned. They've gone ahead to let us know that the squad number of our final deadline day signing Amrabat will be revealed once his registration is completed following his loan move for Fiorentina. That is it. So the registration is done for Sofyan Amrabat, but everything is done and dusted, and we know when the registration is going to be done. It's going to be done on Monday, because registration for players in the Premier League ends on a Friday noon. That is UK time noon. So for Sofyan Amrabat, we need to wait until Monday to see to it that is registered, and obviously his shirt number is going to be unveiled. Now we are waiting to see how that really happens, because very many shirt number changes have gone ahead to be made by Man United. For Rasmus Højlund, even for Fabrizio Romano told us that Rasmus Højlund is going to be putting on shirt number 17, and he waited to see how this comes to pass. But guess what? Things turn around and somersaulted to Rasmus Højlund being given a different shirt number altogether, and Garnacho taking on the shirt number 17. And you all know what it means when we get a story from Fabrizio Romano. It's like an immediate story that you need to obviously go on and obviously hijack onto the mix. So for Sofyan Amrabat, he's a United player and he's going to go and play for the Moroccan national team. After that, he'll obviously give us the best of himself as he returns, as we play against Brighton at Old Trafford on the 16th of this month. So that is all about Sofyan Amrabat, and his shirt number will be unveiled when the registration of him is obviously completed. But I know he's done with his media duties. He has gone ahead to do the photo shoot. He has gone ahead to hold that shirt number of Man United, and you never know, even before United announces the shirt number, so Sofyan Amrabat might be one of those that will be holding it in a nick of time. That is Sofyan Amrabat for us, all for you, onto this channel. So that's what I had for Sofyan Amrabat, but we've gone ahead to obviously have United unveil some huge shirt numbers of these players of Manchester United, and they've gone ahead to follow them up with the recent players that put on these shirt numbers at this club of Manchester United. First and foremost, it was Bendier. You know, what shirt number has he been given as the goalkeeper of Man United? He has been given shirt number 1. Bendier has been given shirt number 1, and that's what has been given. And this shirt number was always worn by David De Gea, and it was the shirt number that he usually put up while at the club of Man United. And I think Edwin van der Sar had it, Fabian Barthez also. So those are the goalkeepers that obviously went ahead to bless that shirt number of 1 at the club of Manchester United. The website of Man United is telling us that This man has been given shirt number 1 as one of those that deserves it, and he's just a sitting goalkeeper for the club of Manchester United, or a second in command as far as the goalkeeping department of United is really concerned. The other shirt number was that of Rasmus Højlund. Obviously, most of you were asking yourselves, what about Rasmus Højlund? Rasmus Højlund's shirt number is now 11, and we all understand that he was given shirt number 17, but by the time when he was given shirt number 17, the club had gone ahead to make a decision to obviously reintegrate Mason Greenwood into the club of Man United, and after that he has found himself in a situation of obviously being ready to obviously get out of the club of Man United, and this shirt number has been given to Rasmus Højlund, and that is Rasmus Højlund for you, donned into shirt number 11 as he obviously dons it. And to show to you that it was really important for the club to give him shirt number 11, on their website they followed this with a very, very good story about him. And they said Rasmus Højlund has been given the number 11 shirt for his inaugural campaign at Man United, a number that he also wears for Denmark. At club level, Højlund has never worn the shirt number 11 in senior football, only ever donning the shirt during his time with FC Copenhagen in the under-19s. That is it coming in from Rasmus Højlund, putting in shirt number 11. And it will be remembered that Ryan Giggs was one of the last icons at Man United to don into that shirt number, and then Mason Greenwood, who looked to be a generational talent, but he put his career in the mud. He has been loaned to the side of Getafe in Spain to resurrect his career, and he's going to be playing his first game, I think, around the 16th of this month. That is about Rasmus Højlund. Is in the squad that's going to play against Arsenal today, and we can't wait to see to it that he obviously shows up. Now, Sergio Hojlund has been given shirt number 15. Shirt number 15 was put on by Marcel Sabitzer, you know it very well, who came in through to do the needful for the club of Man United, and his job was well done for this club, and he put up a very good performance, though Erik ten Hag was not impressed to sign him on a permanent deal from Bayern Munich to Manchester United, and Bayern Munich ended up selling him to the side of Borussia Dortmund. But shirt number 15, Sergio Hojlund, a loan deal signed from Tottenham Hotspur to Man United, he has been given that shirt number. The other shirt number that has been confirmed is all about John Evans. In there for you, he's really one of those players that has been at Man United, and he put on this shirt number before he put on 4 and 6 in his career, but on his debut as a Man United player, he put on this shirt number 35, and he just returns to Man United to get himself doing the needful, and the going is obviously going on well. Let's go to Alejandro Garnacho. 17 is his shirt number that he has been given from 49 to 17. It shows you how close he's coming to that shirt number 7. If he really continues to put on performances that are really attractive and really important for the club of Man United, he's not far away off from getting that shirt number 7 from Mason Mount, as Mason Mount looks like he's not getting the best of the play from the side of Manchester United, and looks like he is struggling to get his foot back to the ground. So Alejandro Garnacho, shirt number 17, he announced it, I think, like 3 days back when he obviously posted those photos on Instagram, donned into the shirt number 17, and Nani was one of those that put on that shirt number, and Fred came on through to take it over at the club of Man United, and that is the guy who is really doing magic for the club of Manchester United. It will be remembered that he never really had a very good start of the season, and that's why Ten Hag never even gave him a minute as we beat Crystal Palace by 3-2 at Old Trafford. But I think today he might get some minutes to play into that game of Arsenal, as this time round, with United having 2 strikers, Rasmus Højlund and Anton Martial, that means Alejandro Garnacho has to tussle it out with Marcus Rashford. A battle that I believe, if Garnacho keeps on putting those performances, will push Marcus Rashford to the end, and this guy Garnacho might find himself obviously benching Marcus Rashford in certain games at the club. So that is it about the shirt numbers of Man United. But that of Sofyan Amrabat is pending and is set to be announced very, very soon. Now, after that, Erik ten Hag said the following about Arsenal, a game that we're going to play today at the Emirates, that I think with their style and their system, it's quite clear, and they did very well already last season. We were impressed. The audience in the stadium and at home before the television definitely will be the biggest winners. So Ten Hag is obviously giving them the respect they deserve as Arsenal, and obviously he knows that the style and their system is quite clear, and they did very well already last season. So, and they impressed the eye. So they are joy for the eye, and that is a man known as Erik ten Hag for you. So guys, your thoughts on to Amrabat shirt number revealing next. Obviously, what do you think the shirt number is going to be putting on? Rasmus Højlund shirt number 11, Garnacho shirt number 17, and others. What do you make about it? I sign out for now. See you later, and I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. May the living true God bless you abundantly. My Muslim viewers and subscribers, Barakallahu fikum. See you later in the live stream as we talk about Arsenal hosting Man United.